Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. And right away, just want to thank everyone for your amazing support, because we are now at 9,000 subscribers on the Crypto Mickey YouTube channel. So been quite the journey, and we're almost at 10k now, so that 10k giveaway is nearing very soon. So right now, just very happy. Thank you so much, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. And again, right now we can see that Bitcoin is at 42,676. So let's get right into it. Right now we can see a Bitcoin starting to come back up, trying to break back into this purple resistance box, but again getting rejected at the moment. You can see this price target right here. We'll just paste it right there. 47,777 getting rejected at the moment so far on the 4-hourly candles. If we do come down, I will be looking around 41,500 to 41,700 to potentially open a long. So I have a long order right now at 41,600, and we'll post updates in the Discord if I do change my order. Again, gold members, this is the last day. I will give it one more day for it to be $10. After that, the price is going to increase. So if you guys want to join the Discord, you can still do it right now for a very low price and lock in that low rate. Again, right now we can see that we are at 42,000. If we do come down, this is my price target. So after that, we can see that this green resistance box is going to prove as a significant amount of support, and it's very possible that once we get to this point, we touch this, this green box, we have a significant bounce. It's not going to be a straight, moonshot towards the upside, but it's very possible. We have a nice trend towards the upside like this. Probably going to fight this resistance and then fight it up a little bit more, potentially even get as high as $45,000 to $46,000, and then potentially keep the trend going down after that. Again, it might not go as high as that. We might top out around 44,000, but I still expect this pattern right here to hold. So right now we can see we are in a bit of a bear flag on the macro scale. And if we do, keep trending towards the downside, we may, hit 37,200. Again, this level is going to be proving as a significant amount of support. As we can see right here, we have already 2 wicks at the moment. So the next point would be probably a very strong bounce, potentially all the way back up to 43,000 before we roll over. So if we do touch this point, we'll just move this yellow trend line right now for the time being. So if we do hit here, probably gonna get a significant bounce. After that, we might start to roll over, and if we test it once again, at that point we may break it and then start our trend towards the downside, as we expected. But right now there's a lot of speculation. That's not exactly what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. We might even reverse back up towards the upside. People are saying this is the bottom, this is it, we're going to back up, retest 48,000. Sure, that's very possible, but are the probabilities in our favor of that happening? In my opinion, they are not. You take a look at everything that's happening. Traditional markets going down, bond yields are rising. The 10-year is at 2.7% now. Bond prices are collapsing, and the market can only take so much before the stock market starts to tank, because the bond market is crashing. So always take that into consideration, guys, when you make your trades. Don't only look at the crypto markets, look at what the traditional markets are going. Look at the correlation between the Nasdaq and Bitcoin. When Nasdaq has down days, Bitcoin has significant down days as well. So we can see, the Nasdaq start to roll over, Bitcoin start to roll over with the Nasdaq as well. Now gold, on the other hand, we can see that gold is getting a nice rise again, back up to 1945 at the moment, or 1947. Going to retest this resistance at 1950. If we can get above 1965, then the all-time high is very near, as we don't have much resistance at these levels. It could be, a sharp rise towards, that all-time high at $2,000 and $2,075. But again, in my opinion, I hope, we can get one last dump, to shake out the weak hands in gold and potentially retest 1830 or 1820, at which point I would be loading up on a significant amount of gold positions and holding it for the long term. Again, I'm already holding a lot of gold positions, as you guys may know in the Discord. My portfolio is filled up with Newmont Mining, Nico Eagle, ABX, Barrick Gold Corporation, King Ross, Yamano Gold, Pan American Silver, looking to pick them up soon. Fortuna Silver, you know, lots of silver companies as well, as I do believe silver is going to perform significantly well during this market rally for gold and silver. I believe they are extremely undervalued assets at right now. Inflation has not shown its true colors, and the rate is the Fed is not serious. I mean, that's serious right now about fighting inflation, considering we have 7.9% inflation and they have raised the rates by a 1/4 point. Again, in 1970 they raised the rates to 12 or to 20%, 15, 14% to fight 12% inflation. You have to raise the rates accordingly to fight inflation. Again, they can't do that because of the amount of debt that they're carrying at the moment. They have an insurmountable amount of debt right now. The balance sheet is massive. They're saying they're going to start to unload the balance sheet and raise rates. They're going to be selling $95 billion worth of treasuries starting in May. I believe it's $60 million in treasuries and $60 billion in treasuries and $35 billion in mortgage-backed securities. But we're going to see a big implosion in the market, in my opinion, because of this. Again, they always keep saying it's always priced in, but when shit hits the fan, man, oh man, is it not priced in. And right now we could see that the 10-year is almost at 3%. We are at 2.7%. So 30 more basis points and we're going to be there. So we're not too far away. But again, this is going to have a significant impact in the crypto markets, in my opinion, and this is where you're going to have the greatest buying opportunity of a lifetime. So in my opinion, right now I'm going to be looking to placing some longs around the $41,500 area, but I'll keep you guys updated in Discord. I have live updates, going to be changing my orders possibly based on current market conditions. But if we do get to this level, this is where we would be placing a heavy long, expecting a big bounce. We could make a good potential amount. You guys can take a look. We could make around a 15% gain with a little bit of leverage. You can compound it to a significant portion. So always use a proper risk management too, guys. Don't go too crazy. And again, let's take a look at the DBSI right now. DBSI starting to slow down a little bit. We have a 7 and a 4, but again, it is a weekend, so it could be quite boring. We might see some action on Sunday night. That's usually what happens on the weekly close, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. Right now, the weekly is a little bit significantly less bullish from that rejection from 48,000. So let's see what the markets have for us this Sunday. So thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. If you haven't already, you guys can join the Discord. Still $10 a month for one last day. It won't last long. Probably tomorrow when I wake up, it won't be $10 anymore. But if you guys want, you guys get access to the crypto trades and the stock trades for only $10 a month. After that, they can be purchased all out together, or they can be purchased separately via a Telegram alert group, which is going to be announced very soon in the Discord as well. But if you guys want to join, you guys can. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Peace. If you guys haven't already, you guys can sign up for Big Get Trading. Links in the description. That's where I do all my crypto trades.